SPANK. Harry and Meghan got goosebumps by Thomas Markle's creepy bombshell warning "You owe me." Thomas Markle recently slammed Meghan Markle for her part in his unfair treatment and believes she owes him. The Mail on Sunday has lost its appeal, after a court found earlier this year it had breached Meghan's privacy and copyright when it printed excerpts from a letter she wrote to her estranged father. Meghan sued publisher Associated Newspapers over 5 articles which included parts of the letter she sent to Thomas in 2018. Meghan's barristers had argued that the letter was deeply personal and self-evidently was intended to be kept private. The Duchess won her case in a summary judgment in February, but Associated Newspapers launched an appeal, arguing the case should go to trial. Today, the publisher lost its appeal. The Duchess of Sussex's relationship with her father has been brought into the spotlight as a result of the trial. Their fallout started making headlines when Thomas staged paparazzi photos of himself preparing for the Sussex's wedding. He changed his mind about whether he would attend the wedding multiple times, before Meghan confirmed he would not be there via an official statement just 2 days before the big event. Thomas then began making regular appearances in the British press, telling the Mail that Meghan riles him with her sense of superiority. In January 2020, he told Channel 5 that Meghan and Harry owe him and added that Meghan should look after her daddy. He was also quoted saying, "At this point, they owe me. The royals owe me. Harry owes me, Meghan owes me. What I've been through, I should be rewarded for. My daughter told me that when I reach my senior years she'll take care of me. I'm in my senior years now, it's time to look after daddy." During the course of his interview, Mr. Markle also claimed that his unfair treatment within the media is what propelled him to create this documentary. "All because I want everyone to know that I'm not all the trashy things that are being said about me." He also went on to say, "I want Harry and Meghan to see this video and know that this is not fair." Before that, Meghan Markle thinks her father-in-law is an owage. Text messages released as part of her lawsuit against Associated Newspapers Limited reveal that she felt her husband Prince Harry was being chewed out by his father, Prince Charles, over her father Thomas Markle's tendency to blabber to the press, reports People. The former Suits actress was shrewd enough to realize that such a letter to her father could be leaked and even used fewer paragraph breaks and numbered pages so it couldn't be easily taken out of context. "Obviously everything I have drafted is with the understanding that it could be leaked, so I have been meticulous in my word choice," she wrote. Markle, now 40, also discussed her decision to start the heartfelt missive with Daddy. "Given I've only ever called him Daddy, it makes sense to open as such, despite him being less than paternal, and in the unfortunate event that it leaked it would pull at the heartstrings," she wrote. Earlier this year a British judge ruled in Markle's favour over 5 articles published by Associated Newspapers Limited that reproduced parts of the handwritten letter. She discussed the case with Andrew Ross Sorkin on the New York Times DealBook Online Summit in New York. "In terms of this appeal, I won the case and this issue, frankly, has been going on when I had no children at all. I now have 2 children, as you know," she replied when asked about the appeal case. "It's an arduous process. But again, it's just me standing up for what's right, be it in this case or in the case for economic and professional parity we're talking about today," Markle continued. "At a certain point, no matter how difficult it is, you know the difference between right and wrong. You must stand up for what's right, and that's what I'm doing."